Okay, everybody. Hey, I don't know who all's in here. Let's check this out. So I got some breaking news. It's been happening. We caught this last night, and we kind of just played it off like whatever, whatever, whatever. But they are fixing. Well, I guess what's happening is they're doing some. I gotta watch how I say this. There's been an attack at Niagara Falls and at the border of Canada and the United States right now, and they say it's a terrorist attack. And there's many more to follow. I'm just trying to get it out there. I'm just mind blown right now with everything that's going on. And I don't even have my studio completely set up, but I went with it. My cameras are not working right. You got to bear with me. I've got what I got. Uh, this is it's crazy. But let me kind of just let you guys check this out. I'm finding some other stuff. You guys know me. It takes I normally I'm on it, but it's taking me a while to get myself back into my groove. So just give me a few minutes here, and while I'm getting this up, this is scary. This is not this for the average man of manly man. I'm gonna tell you, this is some scary shit. But I'm gonna tell you what, this is what happens when you get your border walls left open. Exactly what happens. It's my opinion. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. And I'm gonna tell you right now, this is the kind of stuff that happens when you leave your border walls wide open. Right here. This is what happens when people don't pay attention. Exactly what happens. Right here. We knew it was coming. I mean, we don't even have a clue how many of these are in our country. Now Canada, any immigrant or anybody seeking asylum is not welcome in Canada. Canada's cut off all their immigrants that are seeking asylum. But you know what? You ask our country, I bet you ask the president. I bet he'll be like, "No, man, bring them on in here. So we're all good. We're all good. Bring them on in. Yeah, we got plenty of room for them. We got a lot of land here. Hey, is it Cheesecake Week? Just saying. I'm just saying. Anyway, good to see you, Darcy. I see you guys in there. Red Eye, good to see you. I haven't made a video in quite a while. I have no choice. I've got to cover this. This is about us. So this Rainbow Bridge right here, and I think East Maine or something. This is the border. Let me see. Give me a second here. Pop this up real quick, and maybe I can show you guys a couple of these pictures. What I found. We'll see. I have to slide them across my screen, so bear with me. This is what it looks like here, folks. This is it right here. This is what it looks like here. A car bomb, I guess, just annihilated it. Let me see. There we go. Maybe it might switch. There you go. There you go. You guys can get a chance. You guys can see it there. There you go. Yeah, that's what it looks like there. Disgusting that this can happen on our soil. They don't even care. They don't even look at that. Look at it. Isn't it something? It's crazy, right? Unbelievable. I don't even want to say what it reminds me of. I don't even want to say what it reminds me of. So it's disgusting to me. Anyway, give me a couple of seconds. I know this ain't got no audio. I know it doesn't, so trust and believe I get it. But let me I don't even know what the title of this is. I kind of just threw it together and went. Anyway, just give me a couple of seconds. I know it ain't got no audio. This is a live video of it going on right now. So I'll be back with you guys in just a little bit. Just give me a few minutes.
Right. Well, Michael, we're on Niagara Street now, just leading up the Rainbow Bridge, and we have driven around the city a little bit earlier to getting to the spot where we are, and the city is pretty much shut down. They're not allowing really anyone in this area. I want to show you what it looks like right now leading up to that bridge. Several agencies are out here, from Niagara Falls Police to different sheriff's offices that are here. And so, Lee, I know you mentioned that we know that there was a vehicle explosion. What we see from video that we have gathered, it seems like it was a car coming from the Canadian side to the U.S. side, and that car exploded near one of the booths on the U.S. side. So again, this is what it looks like. We are kept probably a few blocks back from the bridge, again, out of an abundance of caution. We've also learned, I contacted the NFTA, that the Buffalo Niagara International Airport is taking extra precaution as well, given that it's one of the busiest travel days of the year. Their canine units are out there sniffing out each of the cars as it approaches the airport. I know that there is heightened security at the rail system as well, and they are in touch with TSA and Homeland Security out of an abundance of caution. But the airport is open right now. Buffalo Airport is open, but again, they're just on heightened alert. But there is that sense out here. Everyone's kind of gathering around where media is and just kind of wondering what is happening. Again, we still really don't know that much. All that, just a vehicle exploded right at that booth there. We also learned too that Governor Kathy Hochul is making her way to Buffalo right now. She is aware that this is happening, and we are still waiting to information from officials. We haven't given any word if there's going to be any press conference or anything like that, but we're in touch with a couple different agencies to see what we can learn about this incident. Like you said, Leah, the FBI says this is a very fluid situation. We are staying out here just kind of watching the situation unfold here, and different kinds of agencies come through. And pardon if you can't hear me the best right now, we do have a fire truck coming through. But again, the FBI saying the vehicle explosion, that car appeared from the video that we had, is coming from Canada. And it seemed like there was smoke as well that we saw. So Buffalo Airport is on high alert. I don't know if you can see this right now. We have a fire truck coming toward the bridge on Niagara Street. Again, we're seeing state police out here, Niagara Falls police out here, Niagara and Erie County Sheriff's Office is out here, as well as seems like federal agencies out here as well. So this is all we know. Again, still very active out here. But again, we're just trying to learn as much as we can as this day goes on. Yeah, I can hear. Yeah, I can hear you. So there's different parts leading up to the bridge, obviously, that is shut down. There are a lot of people gathering where they're staging the media, like I said, a couple blocks back from where the bridge is. And people are just kind of standing around taking pictures, just trying to understand and grasp what is happening. Obviously, traffic is being diverted. I'm seeing cars and just trying to flow, and everyone's trying to peek in their head, trying to understand what's happening out here. But it's a very eerie feeling. I mean, I grew up in Buffalo, and this isn't something you typically see, right, at one of the bridges. And as you mentioned,
first of many that they're planned, which we seen last night. They were messing with New York City, but we just didn't put that much stock into it because you just don't know right now what to think or do, mostly. So look, what happens tomorrow? What's on Thanksgiving Day in New York City? Anybody? Can anybody tell me what happens tomorrow in New York City? Anybody? Please tell me. Anybody? One person, please tell me what's going on in New York City tomorrow. Anybody? Nobody? What about a Macy Day parade? Really? Macy Day parade? That's a big deal tomorrow, right? Huge deal. This is crazy. This is nuts. This is really happening, folks. Give me a second here. Let me play some more of this. Yeah, the parade. Absolutely, you guys are getting it. Yeah, tomorrow, Macy Day Parade. This happened at the Canadian border, in the U.S. border, on Rainbow Street. This is exactly what's happening right now. This is what we're dealing with. We have a terrorist attack. They'll probably slam me for that, but I'm telling the truth. I mean, this is what it is. We have a situation in hand. This is one. The beginning of many is what they called for. It's good to see everybody in there. I'm glad to see you. Hey to everybody. Let me go on and finish playing some of this out. I'm going to cover as much of this as I can. Try to keep you safe. Try to keep my family safe. Try to keep the world safe. Because if anybody knows me, that's what I do. Give me a second. Let me finish some of this, you guys. I'm sorry that it's only on one side of the speaker. For the ones with headphones, I'm sorry. I'm deaf in the ear that it's not playing in. So I have to switch my headphones to the other side, which means my microphone's backwards to my head. Just saying. So just work with me and I'll work with you guys. And this is I've got to say this, unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. Pardon my language. Here we go.
Two, all the bridges are shut down right now. Whirlpool Bridge, Lewiston Queenston Bridge, Peace Bridge is shut down again out of abundance of caution. But this is the scene right now, what we're seeing and what we've understood from the situation.
Try to scream. It's too late to close the borders. They're already here. They're already planned it. Here it is. I mean, welcome to reality.
Sure.
We're in trouble, people. And you know what? Thank you to. I gotta watch what I'm saying. Thank you to. You know what I'm saying. I shouldn't even have to say it. And the ones that don't, just say it in the chat. The other ones know what I'm saying. You know who's to blame for this. This is sad, man. This is sad. We're in some trouble, folks. Hopefully we can get this under control. I can't see it. I can't see it. Oh my God. What a freaking nightmare. I'm going to tell you right now. This is bad, people. I remember 9/11 like it was yesterday. This bad. This could end up bad. In the Macy's Day Parade, how many people going to be there? All of them. All of them. All of them. Lots. Thousands. Birdbanger, I see you over there on D Live.
Yeah.
I actually, I haven't had a chance to set them all up, all my streaming platforms. I do have them in rotation, but I just, I appreciate you over there, Birdbanger, over on the D Lives, over there on them lives. I see you in there, and all the YouTube people and all you guys. Look, share out the stream. Do me a favor, share this out. People need to know. They need to know what's coming down the pipe, and this is
right, exactly. It does. And
Hold
you
up.
think about this too, as I mentioned, it is one of the busiest travel days of the year. You'd think loved ones are maybe crossing the bridge to go see family, and now that's not a possibility anymore given the current situation that we're seeing right now at the Rainbow Bridge. So that is out an abundance of caution that we're seeing. I know I mentioned too that the Buffalo Niagara International Airport, they are taking precautions as well, heightened security, extra screenings, has the K9 unit out for every car coming into the airport to drop anybody off who may be traveling at this point. But yes, it's definitely eerie being out here and just seeing only some of the first responders out here. And many of them too, multiple agencies are out here. As we were making our way to Niagara Falls earlier, we could just see undercover car after car just racing by us, trying to get to the scene as fast as possible. Obviously, a lot of these areas are being evacuated at an abundance of caution. I know that at least where we're at 3rd Street and down is all blocked off to anybody as well. So we've been pushed back here to Niagara Street and 3rd Street just for our safety as well. God forbid anything else happens. But this is what it looks like right now. Just we also saw the Erie County Sheriff's Office bomb squad as well come over to the scene. Again, on a busy travel day of the year. It is definitely eerie sight to see. Right, explosion confirmed at the Rainbow Bridge, and yeah. Michael, okay. Yes, yes, yeah. That video. Yes. So what we understand right now, what it appears from that video as well that we have, and the information confirmed, is that a car was coming from Canada, exploded right near one of the booths at the U.S. side. And that area is all blocked off right now. And we're 2 blocks back from the bridge right now, and multiple agencies are blocking off the entire area surrounding that bridge. Again, that's all really what we know. And like we said earlier, we are continuing to text, call any agency and anybody with that information that they can provide us to. I know the FBI said this is going to be a very fluid situation, I should say. With given what just happened earlier this morning, and like I said, multiple agencies are out here. We saw the Erie County Sheriff's Office out here, Niagara County Sheriff's Office out here, Niagara Falls Police, Homeland Security, assuming at this point federal agents as well that are out here. So this is what we are seeing outside of the Rainbow Bridge on Niagara Street and 3rd Street. Mm.
Fix her nose real quick, doesn't she? Same, right? Sniffling like that. What's wrong with her? Anyway, this is nuts. I'm trying to find another live feed of them talking about it. It's very, very slim pickings right now. There ain't much of nothing happening. So just work with me here, and we'll just keep an eye on this. Got this other one behind it. Give me a second. About the same. I mean, it's about the same. Doesn't really change, does it? Yeah, give me a second. Absolutely. It would not be a live stream with Stony Stone if they didn't just make the whole thing buffer. Isn't it crazy? Nuts, right? Story of my life. Ah, here it is. Oh. Oh, Sniffy's back. Hold on, hold on. You know what? Let me switch this. Go Sniffy back up there for a minute. them anyway. And for this to do this, nothing in my house is running. It's crazy how this shit just buffers right here. Get rid of that shit. Anyways, let me just say this. I will be back in just a little bit here because this shit is crazy. Just give me a few minutes to figure all this crap out and I'll be back. All right? Talk to you guys in just a little bit. God bless you guys for being here. Thank you. Send the shirt out. I'm going to get it right. I just haven't been able to stream much lately. And that's what it is. God bless you guys. Give me a little bit and I'll be back.